Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we live? 5, 6. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream here on the Pokerstaples channel. Thanks so much for joining me on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Sorry about the internet difficulties yesterday. Everything should be fine today, hopefully. I called twice. They weren't able to figure out what it was, but I had two boxes, internet boxes, sitting on top of each other, and it got super hot, so it might have actually been an overheating issue, which is kind of bizarre. Anyways, the session really fizzled out for me yesterday. I played the main event, did not make it through in the 530, but I did make it through in the 215 Six-Max Championship Progressive Knockout. I don't have a huge stack or anything today. I'm coming in 83rd place out of 112, 137 in bounties, and then 2.5 million in chips. But we start the day in the money, and we're going to go from there. Also going to play a few other tournaments on the side as they happen, as they take place. Probably play a couple spins, maybe play some word games. It should all be good fun. So that's the plan. Welcome, everyone. Let me know if the streams are working on all three channels. We got Pick and McButt as the first on Twitch. Appreciate you, brother. And, okay, let's get it. So first table is going to be right here. Let me just frame up where all of the lobbies are going to be, just so that I can make it clean. And I see, first of all, this 55 mega satellite is big. So let's get this one started because there's 15 seats guaranteed into the 530 happening right now. And then we have a couple 75% mystery bounties, which looks really fun. So I'm going to do that. But let's get this tournament going. 55 mega satellite, 15 seats guaranteed. This is going to be on table 5. Okay, sweet. Table 3 is going to be our day 2. So that pops up on the wrong screen. Because as I was one tabling, I was playing video games on the side. Which is usually how the end of my Sunday happens nowadays. Last table is video game time. All right, orange felt, here we go. Table 3 is where our day 2 is going to start. And so we have a 33 and a 215, 75% mystery bounty. Let's get those going. That just sounds really fun to me. And that'll give us 4 tables to sort of chew on as we play our day 2. And I don't know. I guess I'm thinking like maybe some word games after, you know, depending on how long the day 2 runs. Like if we win the tournament, it's going to be 6-7 hours or something. But if we, you know, if it doesn't go as well, we could maybe play some word games. Maybe a spin pack would be cool. Okay. And then we're going to get this last one going here on table 6. Beautiful stuff. Mystery bounty goes in white. So I think the ability to get mystery bounties is quite important here. And the mystery bounties start when 20% of the field remains in these tournaments. So having a big stack, I think, is really impactful to the future game. That's how I would sort of describe this one. Good luck, Jamie. Thank you, Cody Wagner. What's up, man? On Facebook. Appreciate you. It looks like YouTube is working as well. Nice. All right. Good stuff. Hi and good luck, says Osmanil. Osmanin. Thank you for the good luck. Rook 2, good luck, bud. Cheers, man. Thanks so much. We got the date right, 23rd. Clean. All right. Sweet, man. Busy day today. I had a couple videos to record before I started the session today. Did a little reading after I woke up. Breakfast, lunch, of course. A little shower. Been a busy start to the day. Haven't had a moment to breathe. Here is our day 2 in the money. So our players all have us covered. Early days here in the tournament, it's just going to be about chipping up. Right, chipping up to where we're in a spot where we can actually get bounties. First place in the tournament is 10 grand plus bounty, so about 20,000 bucks probably. Which is a lot. That's a lot of bucks, I think. GG Alex, thanks for good luck. Thank you again, Cody. Appreciate you. All right, and let's hope today that we have no drop frames. That would be just perfect. I am really hoping that the internet is good. Okay. So in the satellite, 15 seats guaranteed here. So we don't need all the chips, right? It's about survival. Wish you could play on your site. On my site, the average starting stack is 10,000. Word. I wouldn't get too depressed about the starting stack because it's in proportion to the blinds, you know? If the starting stack is 1/10, but the blinds are 1/10, then it's the same. But I do like 100K or 1 million starts. It just makes things pretty simple, I think. So we're going to call here on the turn. We pick up the hard draw. We have a pair of tens, which is not great. River's an ace. I would definitely consider bluffing here in a higher stakes tournament. But to bluff successfully, we need our opponents to fold successfully. I don't think that's the assumption we want to make. GTO would bluff with our pair of tens. Practice, is people don't fold enough. So just don't bluff at smaller stakes tournaments, you know. At least in spots like that where it's one bet, right? It's a little different if you could put someone to the test for their tournament life. But for just one bet on the river, like, you're getting called too much. I think, anyways. At 2.3x raise, we're going to fold to a Rafael Prado. So there is, how many? I mean, there's honestly about 25 shorter stacks in the tournament. It's just unlucky that they're not on our table. And with 24 blinds, we're chilling. This is fine. This spins day, yeah, we can do some spins, man. I'll message you on the side. Three-bet ace queen. Timmy sends us the kiss before we did that. There we are. And a tank and a call. King 7-4, two clubs, ace queen with the queen of clubs. I'm going to see bet here. I'd probably check back if I had the ace of clubs. We don't hit much of this at all. They don't have many sevens. We don't have many sevens. They lead for 8,000. I think the standard here is to call 8,000 into 48. We're getting 6-1 odds. Very good price. Sometimes we have the best hand with ace queen. Sometimes we have 6 clean outs to improve against like a pair of eights or something like that. Sometimes we have bluff opportunities when the right card comes up, etc. 3 is not the right bluff opportunity. But we'll call on the turn. And I think just lose the river. Definitely. Yo, what's up, Connor? Fellow grinder, streamer, Connor. What's up, dude? Good luck on your day 2. Thanks, man. How's your series going? You grinded a bunch, or what's the story? James, good luck, pal, from the Birmingham, UK. Thanks, James. Appreciate you, brother. What's up? All right, so we have a question here on Facebook. I'm going to fold a6. Selkook Bugan. Yesterday's stream was suddenly interrupted. Yeah, sorry about the internet. I had written that I would like to play at a table with you from time to time. I had the pleasure once or twice with your brother, but that was a coincidence. My question is, do you have a certain days and times when you play, or can you search you on PartyPoker to see if you're online to play with? Thanks. Regards, Sally. Cheers, man. Every Friday we have a home game. So that's definitely the best chance. It's a $5 home game. There's $25 bounty on my head. There's a bunch of added prizes, somewhere between like $200 and $500 in added prizes every week. So that's the best chance to play on Friday. It's 3 p.m. Eastern time, so it's usually 8 p.m. UK, 9 p.m. Central European time, something like that. But I also play every Sunday as well, and then occasionally throughout the rest of the week, but like not sort of dependably at a certain time. So Friday and Sunday are your best chances for sure. But yeah, I'm sure we can make it happen, dude. I'm out there, you know? What happened yesterday? Internet died. Yeah, just like the upload was dying. So you really need like a reliable connection with streaming with a delay, because even if it drops out for 1 minute once an hour, it'll shut down the stream on YouTube and it'll extend the delay to where it's longer and longer. So we just had a few of those issues, and then I had to call the internet service provider a couple times. And by that time, 2 hours had elapsed, and there was like, you know, not many tournaments left. So I was like, okay, next. Let me reopen the chat on YouTube. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we have to fold 4s under the gun on 20 blinds. Just don't think we can find a profit there. I think check back is fine on 983. We could also bet call, but I think check back is okay. Good price on the turn and then fold the river. Yes, there's going to be some missed club draws and some missed straight draws, but we block some of those things with the king of clubs. We did not improve our hand, so against a double barrel, we got to fold, but they check. Now, do we want to bluff with our hand? Probably not. We block some of those bluffs we want them to have. I think check, check, lose to 10-9. Okay. Okay, moving on. Half stack here in the 215. A beautiful hand with 9s. There's not really any payout pressure right now, right? Like, it's just chill at this stage of the tournament. We're 19 blinds deep with 100 people left. So all that to be said, 9s is a really strong hand in this spot. Let's give it a go. Nice hand, Mika Sembuli. Nice hand, yo. The 9s and the 9s. We chop up that raise. Let's go. And the blinds, I guess. Okay. Good luck, Jamie. Thank you, Pedro Rubiero on YouTube. I'm glad it's working over there. We're going to fold the king deuce. First comment of the day on YouTube. I recorded 3 YouTube videos this morning that'll be coming out over the next couple weeks. Looking forward to those. Series going good for once. 1-1. Let's go, man. Ship it. Congrats. That's got to be good. I've never won like a big series event before. I've won some like millions online and stuff, but I've never won like a 6-figure or like a 50K plus series event. So it's got to be a great feeling, man. Congrats. I had some close calls. Definitely had some close calls. I think 5th in the warm-up once. I got 11th in a big 2-day scoop in like 2013 or so. I think I final tabled a 1K one, but I got like 4th or 5th. And it was like a late session one. Had some close calls. Limp and a raise to 87.50. I'm going to call here. And start with a check. Yeah, BCAR is giving away some tickets today to these mega satellites. The $55 mega satellite and the, is it $750 mega satellite? I think it is $750. So stay tuned to the chats on all three platforms, you guys, because Rebecca is going to be giving away some tickets today. It's Satellite Week on Party Poker, so we have mega satellites Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the main event this Sunday. So lots of tickets spreading around the world. As we would have pot, they move all in for 64,000. People just don't bluff here, dude. Like, we fold. They just don't have a bluff nearly enough of the time to make that profitable. So we fold. 7-8 suited, beauty, but can't jam and can't flat. We're in an awkward 21 blind spot where we kind of need some things to go our way. Thanks, buddy. Very nice. Cheers, man. I'll see you out there on the felt. Sal Cook Bugan. Ten-9 suited. I think we're good enough to open here. As the pre-flop raiser plays pretty well post-flop. It's worth remembering there is a bounty on our head, so they can 3-bet us more aggressively here, which is not great with hands like this, but I still think it's good enough. We do get that 3-bet to 550 from Dimitrov. First impression is to call here. I think it's a pretty decent hand, getting a pretty decent price. And wow. Now what the heck do we do? Because we have a gutter and we have 2 overcards, which is great, you know, when they have ace king or ace queen or ace jack or king queen or king jack or queen jack. But when they have an overpair, we're drawing nearly dead. I'm probably going to fold. I think there's some value in preserving this stack. It is a 3-bet pot as well. It's a little uncomfy. If we have backdoor hearts, probably can't. Even that 2% probably can't. But I'm not... My certainty on that answer is not super high. So, fold the 10-4. What's up, Chris Haynes? Hey, Jamie, I made the switch over today from PokerStars to PartyPoker to see how it plays. And how did you adjust to playing without a HUD? Or have you just never used one so you don't need to adjust? I've played some periods of my career with a HUD a bunch, and then with no HUD on Party Poker, obviously. And other people don't have one either, right? So you just don't have that sort of guide of like, oh, this person's playing a lot of hands or this person's not playing a lot of hands to rely on. So you have a bit more of a blank slate when it's your time to act, right? There's a bit more value in paying attention than just allowing a HUD to do that for you. So yeah, I think it'll be a progression, right? It's something to get used to, where you have to sort of like, oh, I'm going to assume my opponent is playing this way and adjust from there. But yeah, that's kind of the process, man. And hope it goes well, Chris Haynes. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you have any feedback, what have you. I'm happy to pass it along, and welcome. Hi, Jamie. Hope life's okay. Life's good, man. Yeah, life's really good. Life is better than okay right now. Having a lot of fun in general. You know, happy and content with poker and how poker's going. Having a good time playing it. Having a good time creating some content. The collaboration with Party Poker is really doing well right now, too. I think we have some great sort of communication and rapport going on, which is nice. And life is so fun as well. I'm in love with Rebecca every day, which is just you know, a treasure to have something like that in your life, a relationship like that. And then there's like, I don't know, 10 different hobbies that I find thrilling. It's just so much fun to do. So like basically I'm just wishing that the days had more hours so that I could do more fun things, you know? Like it's just, That's how I feel, to be honest. Everything's great. Everything's great, man. Jersland from Denmark. What's up, Jersland? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got some names in the chat. Whoops, wrong table. There we go. So we're pretty short here. We've gone half stacks in these big bounties. We're chipping down on every table, but I don't think it's our fault. Just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. I've got such a busy couple weeks coming up too, with like you know, the streams and the work, and then also some meetings. But I have a lot of fun social events going on in the weeks ahead here. Fives is all in for 13 blinds. Good luck us. Thank you for banning those spam bots on Twitch, Rebecca. Just want a ticket over on your brother's stream. Let's go. Ship it. Tap J. I won't enter again. That's fair, man. That's fair. Yeah. Ideally, we don't have repeat winners like that. But, you know, I don't make the rules. Deuce 3 offsuit, we're going to fold. 4-5 suited, we fold under the gun. On 13 blinds now. Again, we don't have a lot of flexibility with 13 blinds. Like, there's just not much you could do with the stack. You really need the spots to come to you. So let's hope that happens here. B-Car wants the re-entry. There it is. There it is. Mika Samuli goes to the raise and a call here. We overcall. The Queen 4 suited. This can be quite strong. But they both want this bounty, right? Of course. So, worth keeping in mind. We totally missed the flop with the Queen 4 suited. No flush draw, anything like that. Do you still play on ACR Poker? I still have an account. I played a tournament there a couple weeks ago. But primarily on PartyPoker. Mickey Livingston. Unknown Elite 89. There we go. How would I know if I won? Fell asleep a couple times watching the stream, 9 p.m. UK. You have to check back in. Or you can check your account on PartyPoker to see if it shows up. Check in with Rebecca. See if she picked you as a winner as King Queen doubles up here. Beautiful. What happened to the stream last night? Internet issues. Everything seems great so far. No drop frames. Everything's chill. We're 30 minutes in. Everything's working. You know, knock on wood. Let's hope. To be determined. Amazing. Thank you. It made it more interesting just not staring at the HUD, to be honest. Yeah, it really provides some value to people that pay attention, I think, right? So. No dig or insult to the stream. I absolutely love watching. Just don't want to miss a ticket. I get it, dude. Most of the media that I watch is falling asleep. Like, that's, you know, in my day, I watch usually a YouTube video or two right before bed with Rebecca. Right now, we watch, like, word games and crosswords and stuff. Ooh, against Launder with 10 blinds here. First thought is all in on 10 blinds is pretty reasonable hand against a cutoff opening range. Yeah, I think so. Good luck. Good luck. Big sweat. And Raphael flats here, which is not good news for us. For sure. This is really strong, especially when Launder can go all in over the top. Yeah, so kind of wish I wouldn't have gone all in now that I see all this aggression, but of course we didn't know that was the case, and we're doing fine. 36%, easy pog, dude. Hold it. No heart, no 10. Ship it, Dottie. 3.8 million. We're in it to win it. We've got a stack. We're back in action. Let's go. Let's go, chat. All right. 10 5s full. So yeah, anyways, watching content, like we watch about 2 videos before going to bed, and then I'll put on a YouTube video. I have this thing that hangs off the side of my bed that holds my phone, and I will fall asleep watching a YouTube video usually. And then I'll watch, I don't know, like maybe 30 minutes of TikTok in the morning at some point, and that's kind of it. So that's like that's my media consumption at the moment. And so I totally understand falling asleep during content. I think it's flattering. Listen, if you want to fall asleep to my videos or my stream, I'm flattered. I'm honored. That's totally allowed. Let's bluff here. When I watch you, I try to figure out how you're going to play the hand. I think I do well, except the bluffs you do. Still working on that. It's all good, man. Cheers. I'm doing this series right now reacting to Poker Masters content, which will be coming out on YouTube and Facebook soon. And I do the same thing. Try and guess like how people are going to play their hands and why. Defend with King 9. Look at the flop, dude. King, King, Queen. Check raise. Like, it's a good hand. We want to get value. And you may think like, oh, we're going to fold out so much stuff. It's true. But so much stuff is not going to keep barreling on the turn. You know? So just check raise now with the King 9. Check, check, jam, river. I think honestly we have to call here. The only value we're getting is from bluffs. So it's really weird way for a queen to play, to like bet call off on the turn. It just seems like such a standard check check to me. So we need to let them bluff here. That's our only chance of getting paid from worse hands, and we do against 5s. Up to 107,000. Let's go. I was hunting you with the 10-7 of clubs. GG's watched you and your bro for a couple years now. Thank you, Quick Money One. 10-7 of clubs. Where? What hand was that? What table? I forget. But cheers. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching as well. Are you able to host an ACR tournament with friends only? I don't think so. Probably not, right? Like, I'm a Party Poker pro, so ACR, although I have nothing against them, they're like technically a competitor to us at Party Poker. So I don't feel like my Party Poker bosses would be cool with me holding a tournament on another site when Party Poker like pays me to be a sponsor pro with them, right? They would probably not be cool with that. So yeah, I don't think that will fly. But, you know, you'll see me in tournaments there every once in a while. All right, we got a bunch of names on Facebook here, Rebecca, by the way. People popping in. Unfortunately, New Jersey will not work, Thomas Tobiah. But Nova Scotia will, if anyone is... I can't guarantee you Rebecca will pick you for some tickets, but she might. Watch Slow Horses on Apple TV if you can. It's excellent. I haven't seen that. Slow Horses. Hey, Jean-Philippe Page, what's up? From Quebec, bienvenue. Beautiful treble up, isn't it? We're in a stack now, 76 and 92. Still fighting for all the action. Hello, James. What's up? Kelogero Purpura on Facebook. What's up? Welcome. Hello, James, 4 times. Hello, hello. Hi, all 5 times. A 3-bet and a cold call. I'm going to fold here. I think we're dominated often. And does not play too well multi-way. Up here in the 33, though, we're going to call. I'm having a great time watching the videos you recorded this morning. Good. Let's go. I think the format worked really well. I'm excited to make more of those. I think it's cool. Often catch up with the follows, like your highlights, your brother's clips. Honestly, great content. My favorite game is trying to figure out what stage I fell asleep. Yeah. I feel you. Jack 10, Jack 10. All right. So we're actually going on a 5-minute break here. I'm going to play you some highlights from a recent spin episode. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Pokerstaples on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you in a few minutes. 10 of them. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like the animation is frozen, so we're going to find out how much we're playing for in a second. 251. Okay. Beerus Moat and Pokeriano in action. It's gone really well the last few times that we've done this. Like, we've kind of printed. That can't continue forever. I'm hoping that it continues today, but we'll see. What's up, Gary? Good luck, legend. Thanks, man. We're going to go for it here with ace-10 against Pokeriano, who has 8-9 suited, 60%. We need an 8 or an ace. Can't do it. We are busting in third there. 100 and buying zeros in cashes. Let's try number 2. Okay, 279. King 8's a jam if Pokeriano folds. We want them to fold here big time. But they jam. Always the way. Get it in with the best of it and lose. That's how she goes, Alan, right? That's how she goes. Ace 5, King 6. King 6, once again, Pokeriano. Running hot here today. That's okay. Jack 10. We're going to be all in here. They're all in for 2 chips. Basically, we're trying to capture 28 chips on the side, right? And then play for the 6 chip side pot. There's the main pot. Oh no, they win the 6 chips. That's okay. We win 56. That's fine. Jack deuce, pretty trash. And they min raise and we will fold. Kings. Wow. All right, here we go. Queen 8. Let's get a chop in here. Let's get a chop. Nope. Okay. We're 0 for 3. Oh, no, wait. That was our second 100. Okay. We are going to go for a third. Now, this is 300 buy-ins. Let's get it up in here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, 291. Basically, this is to get even on the day now. I don't like starting the day stuck. That's not so fun. King 3 is a fold. And definitely want to limp jam with 8s. Don't want to limp call, right? Like, limp call with aces, with kings, with queens, with jacks, not with 8s. Raise call here. Yeah, call for 198 against queen jack. Bro, this is not the start we wanted, chat. Oh, we're still in, actually. Gonna be 0 for 3 here as well. So, yeah. Variable prize pools. Wow, running cold. Okay, let's try our 4th go at it here. Let's try again, dude. Whoo, sheesh. Okay, here we go. We didn't want to win anything yet anyways. We wanted the biggest multi. 364 bucks. We're going to start with 500 chips this time. In our 4th spin of the day, I waste in percent and Pokeriano. Limp raised 60. Call in position. Fold, especially with the player behind. They go half pot here on Jack 5-6. We stay out of the way. Swing and a miss on the flop. That is a straight against Queen Jack. Pretty big cooler for Queen Jack, to be fair. But we begin heads up here. Heads up poker against I Wastin' Percent. Let's go for a bet of 20. I don't really know. Like, I don't know this player. They're probably a senior in that we're playing $100 spins, but I don't know for sure. So we're going to bluff some. I'm going to keep bluffing here. It doesn't work. I'm going to give up now. Once we play a few more of these spins, though, we'll get an idea of who's who and kind of... It's min raise we call. Tough flop. It's an okay flop, right? We have a pair of kings, but it's going to be tough to get our hand to showdown value. They're going to be able to play much better in this pot in position, but they bet 30 into 120. We call. Have the real flush. Just for the clip or something, you know? That'd be good. They didn't. We win with king 4. I think jam here. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Thanks for being here. We've got 4 tables on the go. $55 mega satellite right here on table 5. 215 6 max mystery bounty with a 75% bounty portion. We have the starting stack. Same thing, but $33 buy-in. And then the big one, the day 2, the 215 millions online 6 max championship. We've got $138 in bounties so far, and we're 77 of 90. First place is 10,000 plus bounties, probably around 20K. So big potential here on this day 2. Also going to play a 10 pack of spins at some point, maybe some word games as well. Hello one, hello all. We got Philip Jaycock on Facebook. What's up, Philip? Welcome. Fold the queen 5 there as well. So the satellite registration is open for 34 minutes, but check out these mega satellites going on every single day on Party Poker this week. It is satellite week. We've got 15 seats guaranteed to the 5:30. So there's a lot of seats available. Okay, let's check this out. 33 mystery bound. Hayden. What's up, Hayden? Here we go, friend of the stream. Good luck, y'all. I got you marked now as a friend of the stream. Who's your favorite live table player? I quite like Rampage, but he's going through such a weird phase at the moment. He's doing it for content, but it's costing him massively, which is he's now starting to recover. So I don't know Rampage's story directly, but I would not worry too much about Rampage personally, in that, you know, I think he's got a lot of good revenue streams, and they're probably bigger than people expect. So I think he'll be fine, but like, you know, I haven't watched a ton of his content. I just don't watch much poker content, you know, just because I make a lot of it. So, yeah, I've never had the opportunity to meet him, but obviously talking about the non-big name players like Helmy, etc. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really watch live poker vlogs, but you know, always been a fan of Brad and Andrew. Really like their stuff, and then haven't watched a lot of the more modern stuff of people that people are making. So I'm unfamiliar, man. Do you have any fun, weird, guilty pleasures? Says Stian Slorby. Lots of pleasures. Not guilty about any of them. Yeah, I don't know. I like a lot of stuff, man. Like, I'm really into art stuff. So, music, literature, film is a relatively new one I've been diving into a little bit. Like paintings and, you know, physical art. All of that is kind of my jam. I'm a fan of all of it, so you know, poker, women, yeah, art, poker, and women, of course, which would be Rebecca. That's pretty much the list. I'm not not guilty for any of that, man. Hey Jamie, Perth, here as usual. Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, dude? How are you? Did we just call here with trips? I think so, with the crap kicker. Take it down. What's going on, Luke? Good to see you, bro. Tuesday morning, just watched Anthony Nagano get absolutely coolered in the GG Millions. He's still in it and got a big stack, but poker can be so brutal, even if you're the Ducks nuts. Yeah, for sure, man. It's a brutal game. It owes nobody anything. So it can just demolish your happiness if you let it, dude. You know, it's a battle out there. It's a grind. We defend with 6-7 in the big blind against Raphael. We flop a gut shot. And in the satellite, we have a pair and a flush draw. Okay. Chillin'. So it goes call, king of hearts in the river. I don't think we want to bluff here. 10's likely to call. Hearts get there. Probably could bluff a7, but tough to say. Check call on the flop. We want to check here so we can bluff the river. But the river is not even a bluff. It's just a value bet. I think half pot. We want to get a call from an ace high here. So I don't want to go too big. I think half pot is good. We want an ace straight to call us. And it's folds. Okay. Londa raises. We're going to folds. Okay. Check here. Check here with the king. And we're going to raise king 7. This run out has really gone awry for us here because now any ace makes a straight against our 2 pair. But let's see how the king 7 does. Luke, you are a friend of the stream. It's confirmed, brother. You are a confirmed friend of the stream, Luke Brooker. Fold to the 3-bet. And fold the river. I mean, it's just too likely they have an ace, I think. And check, check. All right, Jim Ladd, thanks for hanging, brother. Long live Inga. Exactly, brother. Exactly. She's right over there. I don't think you can see her in the background. Yeah, but she is there. Trust. Inga is there. Don't think I want to bet this 3 ways out of position. Pretty big swing and a miss here. We defend in the satellite with kind of a bit of a trashy hand. But it's cheap. And I guess fold to the all-in here. Trying to survive. 25 minutes left to reg. I guess we could actually re-enter here. But I'll see if I can spin something up. Bonus Monday stream. Happy days. Good luck, Jamie. Thank you, Ash Singleton. What's up? Yeah, we got this day 2, and it's looking like we're going deep as well. So that's good news. Raise 6, 7 of spades. Oh, let's go. Queen 10, 8, all spades. We flop a flush. Start with a bet. How much is the reg for this, bro? This is a $215 buy-in. And it was a multi-day tournament. So this is day 2. 7 on the turn. We're going to bet a little bigger here. Want a size for a river gem, which this should do the trick. Put about 2.8, 2.9 million in there for the river. And we're going to go all in. Hopefully they don't have a full house, but I think it's unlikely. I think those hands would likely check raise flop, like 8s or 10s primarily. Hope they didn't flop the flush as well, but it's a quick fold. And we're up to 5.5 million now. We actually cover 2 people at the table for bounties. That's exciting, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we're going to get it in the satellite. Still 23 minutes to register in the mega satellite here. Hopefully this is step 1 of a spin up. Unlikely. Oh, it's possible. Unlikely. All right. All right. We'll try again there. Another 55 bucks. Run it one more time. Ace 9. I'm going to fold, I guess. I'm not super happy about that, but... Good stuff, James Davis. What's up, man? Or Jamie Davis, I should say. Jim Torius, 83 out of Winnipeg. Let's go. I'm going to 3-bet our friend of the stream here, Hayden, with ace deuce of clubs. It's a very pretty hand. It can flop some good stuff. It's got this ace blocker, and what that means is it's less likely Hayden has a hand like ace king or ace queen because we have an ace in our hand. But we do see a call. Flop is 10-6-3, 1 club. Spot where we want a continuation bet here. And hopefully just take it down was great. But turn 4 or 5 or club is pretty good there. Or ace is fine. Abinat Solis has gifted a sub to Inga. The Twitch name Inga. Welcome to the team, Inga. Courtesy of Abinat Solis, new subscriber to the channel. That's hilarious, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome, Inga. Welcome, you legends. We're going to call down here with 10-7 blind versus blind. Registration is still open for a bit, but the mystery bounty should be pretty interesting here, I think. That's hilarious, man. 9 gifted subs in the channel. Appreciate you. Call for 5K here. Over the check. Whoo! Not the nuts, but it's a straight. Straights are pretty good, so let's go for a bet. Quick call from Florian. Bet the river. We've got the ace of diamonds to go with it as well. And we take it down. Did we get a call there? I don't think so. No. All right. 4-8's a fold. Hello, Scott Hanning. Thank you, Barra, for the good luck. Hello, everyone. What's up? Do we want to raise 8-7? We're on 13 blinds here. No. 12.5. I don't like it. There's a 6 blind stack here. I just don't think there's enough upside for us, so. Six is a 6. And 6s chip up. Let's go to the ace king now in the 215. With the 75% mystery bounty, pretty important to have a large stack. Value bet here. Take it down, which is good. Easy. King jack of diamonds. Three ways to the flop, ace high board, but under the gun one flats us here. We don't have a backdoor flush draw or anything. It's unfortunately just like I'm check folding to Rafael Prado so much, but I just think it's the right move here, man. Best of luck, buddy. Thank you. Dennis Jesus Sanchez. Thank you, man. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Check with 5-8. If you want to feel better, read up. I'm trying to piece together what I missed on that. But cheers, man. Check, check. Too thin on the river for sure. It might be too thin on the turn. They hit the king on the end. No. How about ace queen in the satellite, though? Very strong hand. Reg closed in 16 minutes. It's looking like we're going to get about a 3-seat overlay. Maybe 2-seat. Which is pretty good news for all of us in this field. we're going to start with a call. It's a little uncomfortable to play this hand, right? Flop top pair, second nut kicker, but we're 4 ways. And the potential flush just came in, which would have us drawing really slim. Let's say Lucas Silva would be the most likely to have that. Checks around. 9 on the end, check. Too thin to bet for value. I think we should fold. No dice. Thanks for good luck, Russell Lee. What's up, man? Raise king queen. King 9 offsuit, not quite good enough in this position, but Dimitrov's bounty is very gettable now. Raise get 3-bet from Lucas Silva. We call. Streets, ace queen deuce. Flops second pair with a whatever kicker. Bet small. And we're just going to face the nightmare on the turn, which I think makes life a little easier on this turn. There's more things that have made a value bet. Ace queen, ace jack, queens jacks, aces, king 10 suited, all are value betting here. It's a fold. For us, there's just a lot of good hands there. We can't contend. Let's try and raise ace 7 as a steal. Small bet, beautiful flop. Bon chance, get him, thank you. Shady, Baghdadi. Bon chance pour moi aujourd'hui. Ship it on the turn. It's a bluff, but if called, we have a lot of equity. We have a double gutter, a 5, a 9, a club, probably an ace, and our fold equity is all pretty good. Up here, we get a 3x raise. We're going to call with Jack 9 in position. And a very interesting flop, 8-7 deuce. Peel. Bet. We feel pretty good about our hand here. I think this is a great combo to bluff as well. With Jack 9, we have the gutter, we have the 2 overcards, we have a hand that has no showdown value, right? I think it's a good bluffing combo. Depends on the river card as to whether we follow through or not, but yes, we definitely follow through here. We're much more likely to have 5x straights. We're blocking the straight as well with the 9 in our hand. This is just our board. It's an all-in spot. Good luck. It's an all-in bluff in a bounty. It seems a little suicidal, but sometimes you got to bluff, and this is one of those moments. Sometimes you got to bluff. Most likely bluffs here are Jack 9 and Jack 10 from us. And probably like Queen 9. Ace 9 calls. I think it's really bad. The reason I think it's really bad is because they have a 9 in their hand, right? Like, it's much better call with ace king, much better call with ace queen. You're blocking the missed draws you want me to have here with the 9. So yeah, I don't think it's very good. But they do win the chips, and we are out of the tournament. GG 258 plus our 138 bounty. I just think there's better hands to bluff catch with. It's just too many, fortunately. But c'est la vie. Je suis mort in the tournament. I'm dead. We're going to play some spin overdrives here today, too, which you could probably start that 10-pack now. Let's get out a notepad. Raise we jam with the pair. Blind versus blind for 22 blinds here. Ooh, into queens. That's not... Oh, deuce. Take it. I'll absolutely take it. All right. We're going to play our first overdrive here for $100. 10-pack is the plan. Good luck us. And for some reason, again, the first time I play spin overdrive, the animation lags, and then it works after that. I don't know why, but it's the way it goes. So we are playing for $240 in this first one. 2.4x, definitely not perfect. This is really awkward on this board texture. I think blind versus blind will call one and then not fold on this turn, I would assume. Makes it... really hard for them to have a good hand, I think, right? They have trips. Ace 8 against Ace King. This was for about 4K. It was a three-way pot. We folded out the extra equity, so it's not actually that much. But yeah, they did just have trips there, which is too bad. And so first one is looking unsuccessful. But it's not over till it's over. And we're back to 95, which is just, this could be an epic comeback. We're priced in one more time here. But if we win this one, we're kind of in the tournament. Oh my God, we get a walk. That can't be right, right? We had 1.5 blinds. I don't think that's right. But maybe you can fold for 3 blinds, which is news to me. That's news to me. What's up, Kevin Martins? Good luck. Greets from Belgium. Thanks, man. Hello from Jersey Channel Island, Jamie. What's up, Alan Peckaroo? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. We have to fold if Pokeriana goes all in, but if it folds to us, we're definitely all in with King 6. And into ace king. Come back all the way. Oh my goodness. Is this from 5 chips back to 350? Damn. This would be my greatest ever spin comeback, I think, if I win this tournament. I mean, this is a crazy comeback. You guys ever seen anything like this from 5 chips? I mean, great equity against ace-jack and ace-3 here. Pretty good. But that's it, dude. We were 1 away, man. We were 1 away. That's so sick, dude. All right, we're all in with ace-jack here. We're going to play our second one. Hey, Jamie. I'm Adonk Nittler, and I play on Party Poker. I'm from Whistler, BC. What's up, Jeff Payat? Yes, Rebecca is giving away some tickets to satellites right now in all 3 chats. So if you could play on the International Party Poker, keep your eyes open for that. Oh, we lose to a straight against King Queen. That kind of totally sucks. All right, so we're above starting stack in the satellite, and we're above stack in the 215. But let's get our second overdrive going now. If you exit the spin lobby when the card appears or re-enter the value instantly appears, don't have to watch the drive. Oh, word. Didn't know that. Queen 10 suited, we're going to shove in the satellite. We have the same opponents here on our second spin of the pack. Is this too much to call? I think so. 14.5 blinds with King 10 suited. I think it's too much. We're going to run into like King Queen and King Jack there quite often. Not ideal. We limp. Bet the ace high board I think is pretty good. It's one of the only boards we kind of have an advantage in the small blinds in these limp blind versus blind spots. Call with the 4s against King 5. All right. We got a flip for it. That's a 5. Deuce. Okay. 0 for 2. It's all right. Sometimes it goes your way. Sometimes it doesn't. It only takes 1, dude. Let's try again. $273 for attempt number 3, our third buy-in of the pack. King 4, 5, 9. All right, chilling. Ooh, we got a nice hand with the 8s. We got a nice hand with the 8s. And I still think it's a call. 8s are pretty good. Still think it's a call, even 3 ways. Oh, queens. Oh, they have one of the 8s. 1 out. Come on, man. All right, we have 80 chips. We have 80 chips. It's not over till it's over. Are we priced in here? Probably not. We got sub hype coming in on Twitch. PSR dropping the 78-month resub. Hello, hello. What's up, PSR? Welcome back to the stream team. Get some love of the chat for your legend, PSR. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you very much, man. Cards up, Edinburgh, Scotland. Cards up. There it is. What's up, yo? I'm going to visit the UK soon, and I don't know if I'll make it to Edinburgh or not, but I miss it. Think back on it fondly. Could always take the day trip up. It's only a couple hours on the train. Okay, this is solid comeback potential here. 195 in the main pot. We're back, Dottie. We're absolutely back. Just need to win a few in a row here. Queen 5 is a good start, but we get a walk. 10-8. Yeah, I think I'll in here. It's for 5 blinds, no antes. 10-8 is not the same as like 10-4. And it's kings. Well, double gutter is pretty good. Heart, 7, jack. No. That's a no from me. Okay. Number 4. $237, okay. Not the best one, but that's all right. Maybe we can get our first W on the board here. 4 spins in. Min raise. We call to the streets. 5, 5, 6. Do we have enough to muck about here at 10-7? With the 7 of hearts. Yeah, I think we do. Let's throw a little check raise in here. And the back raise, and we fold. That's too bad. It's without like the 3 to a flush, 3 to a straight, I wouldn't do that. I think we need a heart in our hand to make it work. With 2 hearts, we're just gonna raise call, of course. With trips, we're gonna raise call. With the open ender, we're gonna raise call. With the 3 deuce, all in the satellite as well. 15 seats. It overlaid. It looks like about 2 seats here of overlay, which is nice for everyone in the field. All in with definitely Eddie King here. What's up, Cooter Monk? Welcome to the stream on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in. Anniversary follower. Well, thanks for following for a year. Appreciate you. Trip Force is good. Steven Ruiz says, partner greetings from Colombia. Good luck, master. Thanks, man. Small bet 3 ways. Three interesting hands at once. This is going to be a call. Ace 10. Can we win a spin? It's looking good. I mean, this is a nice hand to have here. Ace 10, Ace 7 to take a big lead. If we could dodge the 8 and the running hearts. Hell yeah. 660. All right, so we're heads up. Ace 3 against 4s. We need a 5. That's a 5. Let's go back to the spin. We're all in with the 4s. Against King Jack to win our first spin of the 10 pack. Hold it. Oh, we had to dodge so many outs there, and we couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Okay, still in the lead, though. That's good. Still in the lead. Two pair. This is nice. Here we go. With the 5s, can we hold it for the win against Queen 5? No 10, no queen, no heart. Ooh, 34%, but we get it done. Let's go, chat. Finally, we win one for 237 on our 4th spin of the 10 pack. Let's go number 5. Number 5 right now. For 218, that's a real bad multiplier, frankly. It totally sucks. But it happens sometimes. OMG, chat is just Ben. What's up, PGD? Welcome, man. I think fold to 5-8 as well. What I don't know what to do with is these 5s. For 20 blinds and a satellite, I'd say fold. Back up to the spin. Good stuff, Unknown Elite. I've been playing for a long time, you know. I've been playing poker for a long time. I've been a sponsored pro for 9.5 years now, right? So, I mean, my scenario is not typical, and it took a long time to get where I am today. So I wouldn't sweat it too much, man, you know? Limp. It's a strong enough hand to limp here against Pokeriano. We've induced the jam, but it's a great hand. Doesn't matter how we played it. This money was going all in. And we are heads up to win 2 in a row. To win 2 in a row, baby. We're not heads up. I jinxed it, but we're only with Jack 10. Gotta call Pokeriano if they're all in for 2 blinds, right? But if it's a shove from 3-handed chef, I think it's a fold. Okay, we move on. Fold again. All right, beauty, dude. Beauty hand. With plenty of chips. They're both tied very short. Ooh, into jacks. We're going to make this competition much closer again here. They're up to 350. I think we still have the lead barely, but the battle rages on. We do barely have the lead. It's a lot of outs for ace-9, but ace-queen holds it. Queen Jack against 9s. Sick comeback for Pokeriana, who is in the lead. Heads up. Queen 10's a pretty good start for us. We'll call the all-in, but we get a walk. Ace King at 40-80. Against Ace 7. Beautiful. Dominating, flop the king. We love it. No 7. We love it. We do love it. We're in the lead, 640 to 260. We call with the suited queen here against an all-in and hopefully put this away. That makes a straight, unfortunately, for 5-9. Who has taken the lead there. Ooh, I don't think we jam 8 high. Not quite good enough there. 4.3 blinds. I don't know with Jack 7. I don't know. It's pretty close, I think. I guess I'll call. I think if anything, you're going to underestimate your equity against a range, but it's pretty damn close. I think we win, which is fortunate. And 2.5 blinds. We're all in with 7 high. They're dominating. This is to get even, by the way. 440 to 460. Pretty sick stuff. Boom. 6 on the end. Let's go, baby. The 218 cash plus 237. We're up to 455. 500 in buy-ins. Love it. Still stuck about, $50, but it's nice to win 2 in a row and get back to what feels like respectable, Spin number 6. $279, better than some of the recent ones. Still have yet to get over a 3x, but hopefully it's coming. In the satellite, we're going to go all in with ace king. And in the spin, it's a flip. Set. Takes it. We're heads up. Whoa, ace 7 making the call there in the small blind for 7 blinds. Too much. Too much, but we'll happily take it. So we're up to 44,000 here. That's going to put us in about 12th. 15 people get a seat into the 530. It's a 10x satellite too, so pretty good. Fold to that all in as well with a kind of trashy hand. Min raise? Jam? Jam, I think. With the offsuit version, I'll jam here. Hey, Jamie, what happened to your live cash game sessions? You stopped streaming? Still could again in the future for what it's worth, but it was just too much work, not enough money, basically. Just was taking a lot of time. It was enjoyable, but it's taking a lot of time, and I wasn't making any money from it. So made it sort of like Why do I want, like, why do I want to double the amount of time I'm working? Damn, as we got a big old raid coming in from Matty. Matty Ice, my brother on Twitch, my actual brother. Same mother and father. Same everything. Matty Bands, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome everyone tuning in. We're playing some spins. We got a 215, 75% mystery bounty, and then the mega satellite here. Appreciate you, brother Matt. If you haven't checked out my brother Matt, make sure you do on Twitch and on YouTube and on Facebook. His name's Matt Staples everywhere. So check him out. Thanks, brother. Yeah, so, it's just like doubling the amount of time I had to work, and like I wasn't making very much money from it at all. And it's fun, but like, already felt a little stretched thin, essentially. Selkak Bugan. So this is our sixth $100 spin. We've cashed for $455. So if we win this spin, we're in the profit. If we lose it, we're down $145 so far. And we're going to play 10. This 10 pack. Here we go. Ace 4 is beautiful. This could get us to basically around tied. A little bit less, 500 to 400 if we can hold this here. No 9. No 9, 4, or 7 there. 4 would have been fine, actually. What am I talking about? Thank you, Matthew Ice, for the raid. My brother, Matty Bands. Ooh. Oh, for 6 blinds here. Queen 8. Call, I guess. Yeah, I guess call. It seems close, but call. Hold. No. Come on, man. Number 7. That sucks. That sucks. We're so close. All right, Ace King. We're going to go all in. Ace 4 suited is beautiful. Ooh. Raise call. I think limp is probably better. With a very playable hand post flop. And we're going to bet. And just play quickly here, I think is fine. I mean, tons of equity. We have an uncapped range on the top as well against Jack 10. And we brick it. That's too bad. That's very much too bad. I think we're ahead equity-wise there, though. Yeah, it doesn't show in the replayer, but that's all right. No regrets on that one, obviously. Ace 4, King Jack. This is the real comeback here. Fine. Fine. That one didn't go our way. Let's get number 8 going. Number 8. We won 2 in a row there, and then we bricks other than that. Oh! A pure 2x. Brutal. Oh my god, a pure 2x. We're running so bad on multis in this pack as well. So bad. That's okay though. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Ooh, can't call for 15. No antes there. In the satellite though, we are 12 off getting our 530 ticket, which would be very nice. See if we can get there. Who's the better poker player in your eyes? Between Matt and I don't know. I don't really compare, dude, honestly. We've always been rooting for each other, right? We're always in each other's corners. So why, why root against each other? Other people speculate as to who's better or whatever, and I think the true answer is probably each of us does certain things better than the other, and leave it at that, basically. Three spins left of the pack, including this one. Cash for $4.55. Eight five suited. I don't think we jammed this actually. Probably a good limp fold spot. I can sponsor you. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. In the live poker challenge. Yeah, it's fun. It's good content, It was really nice to meet so many great people at Playground as well. That was, the best part for sure was I made a bunch of new friends, essentially, that I feel like I could spend time with at any time. And it was good fun. But, 2-5 cash games, the hourly is not super high. The rake at Playground is mid-rake, I would say. So, you have to factor that into your earnings. And it's, long 8-10 hour streams. You got to get there, got to get home every day. Adjusting hours. It's just it's a lot, man. It's like a whole nother job on top of the online poker streaming and video creating. And so I was just giving myself a pay cut by doing that content, which didn't make a lot of sense to me anyways, But, maybe in the future I'm kind of broke and I need to do something and there's an opportunity down the line. We'll see. Dougal Bogey. Oh, it's a legend. What's up, brother? Long time supporter of the stream. Dougal Bogey dropping that prime sub. 51 months. Gets the love of the chat for your boy. Dougal Bogey. Thank you, man. Thank you. Pull the 7-6. So the spins are against the same two players every time? No, it's against a random group of players, but these two are registering every spin right now. So we're playing against these two all the time. This is at the $100 level, right? So at the smaller spins, there's going to be a bunch more people registering often. These are spins, yeah. King 4, good enough, I think. 4 blinds deep with the king. And we hit a king. It was beautiful. Okay. Nope. Yep. Ace deuce jack 9. Oh, 54% after that flop. Smashed it on the turn. Oh, we suck at the flips today, bruh. We suck at the flips. Come on. Oh. Two more, chat. We suck at flips, but two more. Limp to induce here. Limp to induce. Is it a long ride for you to get to Playground? It's 25 minutes or so, but I don't have a car in the city, so it's kind of expensive and a hassle to get there. You can do like car rentals for the day that are like $40 or so with companies like Commune Auto. I haven't set that up. If you do Uber, it's like about $60, 30 each way, which is annoying. I don't think there's any public transit out there. There might be a bus, but obviously takes a while. So yeah, I don't know. That adds $60 every day, right? And then like an hour commute ish. Yeah. King 9 is going to be a call, but we get a walk. Ace queen, ace queen. Chop it up. 124. Any king here. Any king is good enough. Including the king deuce against ace 7. Okay. The last one, dude. I wish these spins could have gone better, chat, but they have just kind of sucked. Don't really feel like it's our fault. I think it's just kind of gone that way. Mm, 220. So the best we can do is about 2/3 of our money back. And the worst we can do is about 45% of our money back. Let's see if we can win this, though. Ran super bad in the multis as well. Do you think you'd win more money if you played less tables so you're able to view table action better? I don't think so, no. I'm only playing 3 tables right now, so like I pretty much just play a comfortable amount of tables. For me, I think I'd actually make more money if I played more tables, probably. But I like to be comfortable over long periods of time, so that's fine with me. Ooh. With the 9 of clubs, eh? I'll fold, but I might be a little too nitty there. I don't know if I like raise, fold, or jam here. Both make money. Jam's probably better. That's why I did it. Limp here, actually. Have you ever thought about visiting Australia? Yes. I have a lot of places I'd like to visit. Australia is definitely one of them. So no plans yet, but would love to. I think actually raise here. We're going to just lose against an ace when they have an ace. But it's nice to protect against all of these gut shots and stuff that are going to bet the flop, including 2 overs and a gut shot. Like, it's just free money to get that to fold. So we'll do that. Call with king 9 against ace 4. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We got the lead. It's nice to hit something. Not so nice. Still a 2-1 chip lead though. It's good. Poker friend of mine was in Montreal last week for work and played at the playground. Went back for a second evening. Enjoyed the poker that much. That was a tip from you. Oh, word. I'm glad to hear they enjoyed it. That's cool. See, that is the hard part about that project, right? Is like what you're just putting in the chat there. Like, Poker Friend was in Montreal last week and they went to Playground twice because they heard about it from my stream. Like, it's really hard to measure that, right? Like, that's kind of the hard thing. When it's online, it's not difficult to do. When you're talking about like online poker and stuff. When you talk about live poker, it's really hard for the business people to figure out, you know, what a stream like that is worth to a company, you know? And so that's kind of the challenge with the live poker stream is, you know, how good of a thing is this for live casinos? It's really tough to say. It's tough to measure. Let's go. $220 win. Let's go. Take it up to 675, baby. Go all in the satellite. So we get 2/3 of our money back, basically. In that 10 pack. We tried. We failed, but we did try. And we can try again soon. Not today, but soon. So the mystery bounty, we're going to find out what the mystery bounty pool is in 4 minutes. I think it pays 20%. So the top 20-ish, because there's 104 entrants, top 21 are going to be in the mystery bounty portion of this tournament. Hopefully we get there. The satellite, we're 9 away from a 530 ticket, which would be a huge success for us. So let's get there. Just going to jam. And we're 8 away now. 8 away. We can open up the 3 other tables so we can sweat these final moments, you know? Yeah, fold here, I think. Excuse me. Fold the jack deuce. 8 away from our seat. We got an all-in from another table here, Nicolay. Let's see if we get a bust out. In the meantime, in our 215, we're going to call with ace-5. Go to a flop. Flop a gut shot. Call, jack on the turn. Do you want to lead? No, I don't think we have the right hand to lead here. 5-6, yeah. But like ace-5, less so. Do I want to turn my hand into a bluff against better ace highs? Probably not. Especially on a paired board, I just want to show down here. Could try and bluff a few ace-x hands, but I don't think worth it. Wish I would have in this spot. In the satellite, we actually have to fold ace-king here. We're 8 off a seat, and this player shoves for 75K. We're going to have decent equity, but like, you know, 2/3 of the people left of the tournament get a ticket. It's not worth it to gamble there. Speaking of ace-king, we raise. Ace-6 on the flop. Small bet here. Carlos folds. Raise fold here. I like that plan. Let's raise fold. We don't have our seat locked up yet as we're 8 off the money here. It looks like we lost a player, so we're 7 off the money here. The bubble stack is 45K, so it's 11 blinds. We are still going to need to pick up chips occasionally, so this is a fold, and now Fabio's put themselves in a dumb spot where they got called 20. They got to flip for heaps here. And 3s win, so up to 68,000. Now Fabio is on the short side on 42. We are in not 11th place anymore. We're in 12th place. 1 off combining tables to the final 3 tables, which will be helpful for us. As Fabio's all in. He mentioned on our poker chat that he was there for work and wants to play a game to get this Wednesday fixed. I said you played a lot at Playground and only said good things. So he went and yeah, spoke highly of it and won some money, and he had 2 good evenings. Yeah, great. That's awesome, man. I'm glad he checked it out. So, final 3 tables now. Let me put the covers on these tables so it doesn't look like I'm playing one of them. There we are. Okay. So 21 left, 6 off a seat as we're ace-king 4-3 here. Ace-king wins and sends the poop. Wow, incredible. We're down to 20. All right, and we have the information on the mystery bounty. 23 players will be in the mystery bounty prize pool here. 23 players. And the mystery bounty prize pool is 17,100. So most of this tournament is in the mystery bounty prize pool. So having a stack that can get bounties is pretty important in this tournament. No music, no, because I'm streaming on 3 platforms, so it's easier for copyright strikes and stuff to happen. So you guys can just mix your favorite stuff on the side. Never know what's allowed anymore. Yeah. I do technically have the rights to play some music on the streams, but it's so easy for it to go wrong. So So whatever, chilling. All right, and it is officially bubble fell time. 3 off the money. There's a stack on 9K here. We get a walk, so it's looking pretty good. There's a 13K stack, a 16K stack, and we're actually down to 17. Wow, we've had so many bust outs. It's just, we're flying through players right now. We're 2 off a seat. Really time to tighten up here. And Robin is going to be all in here on the flop. We want to fade it 38%. Let's go. We're on the bubble, man. We're down to 16 on the bubble of a 530 ticket, which is beautiful. What's up, Jamie? Saying hi from Buffalo. What's up, Mitch Sabo? Never been to Buffalo. I'd like to go. I'm looking to go up to Montreal next summer, and I want to play a playground. Anything I need to know ahead of time? I don't think so, man. Have a great time. It's a beautiful casino. Beautiful card room. I think you'll really enjoy it. There's action all the time. There's some good tournament series as well. So, I mean, mixing around tournament series or when the bad beat jackpot is really high, you'll find lots of action. So, yeah. Enjoy it, man. And maybe I'll see you there. What are you currently doing besides poker? Poker and creating poker content both take a lot of time. But like I got a lot of hobbies outside of poker as well that spend lots of time. Really enjoy my city. Here in Montreal, there's always stuff to do. I'm in a relationship with Rebecca, so we do lots of stuff together. Play some video games. I'm obsessed with Satisfactory right now, so playing a lot of Satisfactory. Really enjoy a lot of art stuff. So I go to concerts once or twice a week. Maybe like once a week on average. Read books, a couple hours a week of reading usually. I'm getting into films a bit, so watching maybe 1 or 2 movies a week. Like physical art, like going to like museums, art galleries and stuff. Go for walks. Yeah, I don't know. I was just saying this to Rebecca. I kind of like wish I had more time to do all the things I wanted to do at the moment because I just enjoy so many things right now. I don't know. It's just fun. I'm having a fun time in life. So yeah, man. On the bubble here, I'm not going to shove ace-9. It's going to be plus chippy V, but I don't see much point. We have an all-in from Nikolai K. And Pekka Ikonen is also 6 blinds deep and could get it all in. Nikolai takes it down. And here's an all-in and a call. If Jacks holds, we've got a 530 ticket for this Sunday for $55. Let's go, baby! $530 ticket from 55. Let's go. Just as a quick reminder, as a thank you to my sponsor, PartyPoker, these mega satellites are every single day this week, right? So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. There's a 15-seat mega satellite, 55 into the 530, with satellites all the way from 1 cent or $11. And then there's also the mini main event has a mega satellite with 25 seats guaranteed, again, every single day this week until Saturday. So hop in, and hopefully you win a ticket like me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ship it. Raising the sevens. Kind of makes our session successful, frankly. So dry. We need to bet here. You won't need to double up the Saturday to win a seat. Folding ace king to button shove is wild to me. Yeah, we didn't end up needing a seat, a double up or anything. Like it ended really quickly there. So yeah, we were just able to fold. But like people were busting that satellite way too fast, right? Like it's quite a soft satellite. it's a mega satellite on a Monday evening. Like, there's a lot of people playing for fun that aren't playing it optimally. If it was a tougher satellite, maybe we find the call with ace king there if we're playing against a bunch of high rollers or something. But all right. 23 players make the mystery bounty portion. Let's battle it out. And let's get there, chat. Let's make it happen. Just seeing if I'm already registered or not. If it has popped up in the millions. I am registered. 3 o'clock on Sunday. See you in the chat if you're playing the main. Big new Factorio expansion next month if you like that type of game. I've never played Factorio. I think Satisfactory has been described by a lot of people as Factorio in 3 dimensions. I think it's slightly different as well, but so I'll probably just stick with that. I'm playing like a co-op server with my friend, and there's endless stuff to do, man. Like it's a very addicting, very satisfying game. So thanks, man. My wife isn't really into poker. Is there anything in Montreal that we would need to see or attractions to attend there? Yeah, for sure. So what does your wife like to do? There's lots of art stuff. It's a really strong culinary city. So I would say for food, there's like a lot of great options. I'm not the best guide on that, but there's great food in Montreal. I think one of the nicest parts about the city is the just sort of like the outdoor culture. So they closed down a bunch of streets for just walking and shopping. So you can sort of walk up and down these streets. There's a bunch of cafes, there's bars with patios, there's, you know, thrift stores and shops selling their stuff on the street. So find one of those like 5 or 6 closed streets to traffic, and it's just thousands of people walking up and down, and it's really fun. There's parks and stuff along the way. So that's really cool. If you're outdoorsy type people, I would hike Mount Royal, which is this park in the middle of the city. It's the same designer as New York Central Park made this park as well. And so there's this hike that takes, I don't know, maybe an hour up to the top, and you get a beautiful view of all of downtown and the city and the river and everything. And it's a hike that's accessible to anyone. Like, it's not, you know, physically grueling or demanding. So that's a beautiful experience. I think totally something you should do. Old Port is pretty cool to see. I would spend like half a day in Old Port. I don't think you need to spend a ton of time. But architecturally, it's very old style, like European looking, cobblestone streets, you know, sort of winding in and out. There's some great food stuff there. There's some cool art stuff there too. So it's a bit touristy, but like architecture-wise and history-wise is pretty interesting as an area. And yeah, like the arts are good, dude. There's constant festivals going on. So when you're here, there's going to be some sort of festival happening that's free, you know, whether it's Jazz Fest or Comedy Fest or, you know, Orientalese, you know, like Asian music festival or food festivals or film festivals. Like there's always a festival on the summer. So you can check that out for free, and that's one of the cool parts of being in the city. And I would say, like, one of my favorite things to do is the parks, man. Like, parks in Montreal are almost always full of people and being used. And that's, like, different than a lot of North American cities, I think. Except for, like, you know, Northeast cities, but definitely very different than back home. So one of my favorite things to do is rent one of the Big C free bikes, hop on the numerous sort of separated bike lanes, bike around, hang out in a park, grab a drink, grab a beer, whatever, grab some poutine, chill out, you know, read a book, go to another park. You just kind of explore, man. It feels a bit like summer camp in the city in Montreal in the summer. It's just kind of an infectious, lively, fun, outgoing atmosphere. So I think there's endless stuff to do. When you say not playing optimal, what do you mean? So I'm using that sort of shorthand. That's a question on YouTube, by the way, from Holiness. There is, in a lot of these scenarios, there's sort of a theoretically, mathematically optimal line to play if you know nothing about your opponents, okay? So you're playing against a random robot that's programmed to play poker. We're able to calculate an optimal frequency of doing things against a robot. Now, of course, these aren't robots. These are real people. They're human beings. And human beings have tendencies, and they have biases, and they have tells, and they have all sorts of things that make them different from playing against a mathematical machine. But you can learn sort of the baseline frequencies, which is generally, you know, considered optimal play. You can learn what those are, and when you don't have information, that's your best choice, right? As, you know, when you're in a vacuum without any information, you just have to make a mathematical decision. Knowing what optimal is or the benchmark is a really useful thing to have in poker. And then you can deviate from that optimal. You can do different than what the math says when you have knowledge against what your opponents are doing. Come on, ace or queen. Ace or queen, dot A. We're dead. Je suis mort ce soir. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. We're going to be back definitely on Sunday for another stream. We might be streaming on Friday as well. But stay tuned. We got lots of videos coming out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We got stuff coming out every day on those platforms, so make sure you stay tuned to that. And Millions Online grinds on this week, okay? Thank you all so much for watching the show. Appreciate you. Till next time, we'll see you later. Goodbye.